Nation states and the health of their citizens, I think, ultimately, are being used as political pawns to show Frau Merkel's commitment to the European project. And as the UK's stats of hundreds of thousands of people being vaccinated are read and viewed on their telescreens in the German press, how long can their public support for the bloc be maintained? How long will the cash machine of Europe also cope with being the vaccine martyr of Europe? 5 months ago, The Guardian ran a piece reporting that critics of the UK had slammed the UK as unforgivable for not joining the EU's vaccine scheme. The Health Secretary, Matt Hancock, argued that he believed there was a much faster way to source a coronavirus vaccine for the United Kingdom. And the UK, in recognising that it could act much faster if it allowed its own regulator to approve the vaccine over waiting for the EU-wide regulator to make the approval for the whole of the bloc of the 27 EU nations, I think we've really been vindicated on this. And just as we were with Brexit, the world map, a graph from the world map, has shown, and it really does hit home, just how much Matt Hancock's decision not to join the EU scheme has been vindicated. And this, folks, comes as the EU lags behind as pressure mounts, and suddenly that unity is called into question. Germany's been left waiting for the European Medicines Agency to approve the Pfizer vaccine, which, by the way, has been thought up in labs in both Germany and the US, yet Germany's still waiting for approval for it. It's set to do that on the 21st of December, and the German newspaper, one popular German newspaper, has seethed at the delays in an editorial saying the world is celebrating the BioNTech vaccine developed in Germany, yet Britain, the US and Canada have started vaccinating while we are just standing and gawping. So why, folks, you might ask, don't they just go ahead and do it? Well, there's a problem, you see. The German health minister, Jens Spahn, argued that it was directly down to the country's decision to seek a collective approval from the EU. He said, "We said from the start we would do it on a European, not a national basis." He concluded his remarks by saying, "We is stronger than me." Now, such remarks are clearly made during a heightened time, really, when the EU is absolutely terrified of encouraging others to see the virtues of independence, sovereignty, and being that nimble nation state that can respond to these events without the sclerotic, cumbersome, and bureaucratic nightmare of Brussels holding them back. I mean, today, Ursula von der Leyen, the head of the EU Commission, she said that all EU countries will get access to the vaccine at the same time. So that means, folks, that the vaccine, cooked up in German and American labs, will fall right behind its international partners. And the German public, folks, are rightly, absolutely seething. Nation states and the health of their citizens, I think, ultimately, are being used as political pawns to show Frau Merkel's commitment to the European project. And as the UK's stats of hundreds of thousands of people being vaccinated are read and viewed on their telescreens in the German press, how long can their public support for the bloc be maintained? How long will the cash machine of Europe also cope with being the vaccine martyr of Europe? I'm Darren Grimes for Reasoned UK, who's very, very happy about Brexit today.